Kevin Gossman, who was absolutely brilliant his last time out. His home debut couldn't have gone any better than it did.
I'll say he set the tone for that series when the Braves won 3 out of 4 by going 8 innings, gave up only 1 run and no walks.
And that one's hit up the middle, a base hit. Here comes Ortega around third. Ender loads up. Here comes his throw toward the plate. It's going to be close but late. And Anderson adds to his rookie RBI total, his 54th run driven in. The pitch is grounded toward short, might be 2. Ozzie with the turn, and a perfect throw retires Starlin Castro. So the damage limited to 1. The leadoff walk gives Miami a first inning lead, and Acuna's coming up. And the man standing in the way is hard-throwing Jose Urena, who gets very little run support. And fellas has lost 12 of his 15 decisions on the year. Acuna's hit 12 homers, 24 RBIs, and 25 runs scored leading off. And he got smoked on the very first pitch. Chad Fairchild right out in front of the plate. Acuna tosses the helmet down, and now in a crouch on the third base line. The very first pitch of the game nails Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the Braves are coming out of their dugout looking at Urena. And now both benches are going to empty.
Brad Snitker's leading the charge.
I don't blame Snip for being mad right here. And I'll tell you what, if the umpire Chad Fairchild, he should be tossed right here, Joe.
Absolutely he should. Absolutely he should. Meanwhile, Acuna is being tended to on the first right there. Both sides were concerned about this before it happened. Both sides. Marlins too.
The very first pitch of this ball game hits Acuna flush, and let's see where.
Right on the elbow.
Yep.
Just above it.
Absolutely brutal.
George is motioning to the dugout for something.
And Acuna just flipped his arm pad onto the mound right at the feet of Urena. And Snitker is still hollering at Urena. Walt Weiss is out there too. Now the Marlins are coming back out.
I don't blame. I'll tell you what right now. There's EY. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. This is your young superstar right here.
Yeah.
It's like in hockey when you got your stud, you got guys around him that are going to protect him, and I like to see this. I don't blame Snip.
Bryant, I think, got tossed by Paul Noward.
Shoved Anderson. This is not over.
No, it's not.
And
but you know what?
It's going to be more. And they just threw him out. And the warning issued.
Yep.
I don't think they threw Urena out.
They threw somebody out. They thought he pointed at him.
I think they did. I think they threw Urena out of the game. And because the umpires know exactly what could take place here, Urena's been thrown out of the game and warnings have been issued. So Hernandez will take over with Ozzie Albies on the mound. Sometimes when a guy gets hit by a pitch, they want to take it out on the base pass. Let's see what happens here as Albies bounces one foul and out of play. And the 0-2 pitch is strike 3 called over the outside corner, and Hernandez restores some order and some dignity to the mound for Miami. Time is called.
Coming in.
Acuna's coming in. He signaled to the bench, and the second base umpire Carlos Torres noticed something, and it's looking like Acuna's not going to be able to continue.
Well, I'd say this right here. I bet you after he got hit, Joe, the adrenaline took over. He said, okay, I'm okay. And you get hit right on that little bone right there, it deadens it. And I guarantee you right now it's just dead. He can't really feel his arm.
Probably started throbbing a little bit. I think this is probably a good idea.
You see him, he's trying to get it loose, and I think it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So Adam Duvall is going to trot out to left. This is a good idea, but this is bad for baseball, folks. It's as bad as it gets.
He's got going, and I really like.
As this one's on the ground to second, and it'll be the end of the inning.
And that is, if you're going to try to help the Latin players speak English.
Castro, who's doubled up in the first inning. And this one's lifted toward right. Markakis retreats. That ball is into the monkey grass. An opposite field homer for Starlin Castro. And Miami extends the lead. Tenth homer for Castro. And it's 2-0 Fish in game 4.
He had some good luck against Gossman in the past. 10 for 30, but no homers, and he had also struck out 9 times. But he got a pitch up.
3-1 pitch is bounced toward first, and the Marlins will concede the run. Dietrich takes the out. The stolen base pays dividends, and the Braves are on the board. It's 2-1.
That way, you know, you just make contact, put it in play, and get that guy in.
Homestand. The pitch is skied towards center. Sierra going back. Track. One. Gone. Oh, he's floating around the bases. How good does that feel? Atlanta leads. First lead. And Gossman puts it in play. Castro at second. His throw to first. And that retires the side. Hit a homer yesterday. Runner goes, swing and a miss. That's the inning. So Gossman is shut down frame. He strikes out Real Muto, and the top of the order coming up, looking to extend the lead. Popped up. And this one over toward third, and Anderson is there. He's got it. And Markakis is retired, and so are the Braves. Now it's Drew Rucinski. He's the 5th Miami pitcher of the game. And driven down the right field line on an 0-2 count. Charlie Culberson takes one the other way, and a great start to the Atlanta 6th inning. That one is hit up the middle. A base hit. Slowly hit. Here comes Charlie to score. 2 RBI night for Ender. Sierra bobbles the ball, and Ender moves up another 90 feet. And that one stroked towards Sierra in center. There's the catch. Ender tags. Here comes the throw. It's strong, but not strong enough. A 3 RBI night for Dansby, and the Braves have a 3-run lead. Well, we're running out of time to do that. Braves have 4 games left on the. That's chopped to the right side. Dietrich will race to the bag and beat Markakis. They pitched 2 perfect innings. And now Anderson will lead off the Miami 9th. No balls, 2 strikes. And an overpowering pitch at 93, cutting in on the hand. And the pitch is caught on and missed, and that's your ball game. A.J. Minter strikes out a pair in the 9th inning, and the Braves come back and avenge the injury to Ronald Acuna, winning 5-2. Charlie Culberson 3 hits. Dansby Swanson 3 RBIs. Gossman the winner. Minter the save. And Atlanta sweeps the Marlins in this 4-game series.